I live and travel in my van full time, and people have asked me, do I have a job? How do I afford this? Yes, I work full time in cybersecurity. I've been in the tech field for over a decade. I've got my laptop back here, Starlink internet, super fast for all my meetings and getting my work done. The first tech experience that I had was an IT internship. When I was a high school student, I got to work in the tech office alongside the network administrator and systems administrator, supporting the networks of the whole school campus involving multiple buildings, as well as the laptops and iPads and everything for the teachers and students. After that, I got a paid internship at the local hospital in my hometown, where I again supported the networks of the campus and then the desktops and printers and signature pads and all these little things that it takes to run a hospital for the nurses and doctors. After that, I worked at a managed services provider where companies would basically pay them to offer support. So I would take like 60 calls a day, remote into their computers, and try to troubleshoot and fix what's going on. If I couldn't fix it within 15 minutes, I'd escalate it to tier 2. After a year of tier 1, I became tier 2 and started doing more advanced things like managing servers and networks and a little bit of cloud stuff. A lot of this involves managing user accounts, password resets, responding to when an account gets compromised, email stuff and applications. And then after that job, I became a network specialist. So I drove all over the state of Minnesota. I had a company car where I would troubleshoot network outages. Like I went to a medical environment where the whole network was down and I was able to fix it. And new hardware installations. So like all the firewalls, routers and switches, the Wi-Fi, the servers, the storage. And that was pretty fun, but I got a little burnt out on it, to be honest. After that, I became a systems and security engineer, which was more of a remote job, but I would still run to the data center for them. So I'd fingerprint, keypad, and badge scan into these secure data center environments to rack and stack servers, plug in cables, configure different things, swap out drives for the storage, all that fun stuff. I would audit the firewall rules. I would monitor different intrusion detection systems, respond to security incidents, and so on. And now I've been at a new company, been there for 4.5 years, where I was a security engineer, a cloud security engineer, and now I'm a level 2 security engineer, where I'm still doing operations, responding to incidents and stuff like that. I'm doing projects where I'm designing and deploying systems that detect and prevent attacks, as well as security awareness training for our staff. Running a new risk program, doing data classification, data loss prevention, governance, risk, and compliance, as well as vulnerability management, cloud security posture management, and much, much more.